Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn about the events in JavaScript. So in today's video we will be learning about onClick event, onChange, onmouseover, onmouseout, onload event. So these are the few most important events that we mostly use in the JavaScript. So later there are some more events that I will be covering in the next videos. But for now we will be trying to complete all these events in this video. So let's start with the video. So I'm just writing here the structure of the code, and here I am writing the title events. So then I have this body tag. I am writing here events in JavaScript. Alright, so let's see the output on the output screen. So here we go. Alright, so let me zoom it out a bit. So now we're gonna learn about the onClick event. I think you already know about this event because we have used mostly in all the videos. So click here. So I'm going to write here onClick, and for example I am writing here alert, and then yes, you clicked me. Alright, so I have just written an alert message that is going to give me a message. So let me show you. Here we have the button. Once I am clicking over it, then the event get triggered, that get fired, and then I am getting this message, yes, you clicked me. Alright, so this was the event named onClick event. So what does event mean? Event means something that is going to be triggered on a specific element of the HTML, right? So sometimes we do the action, and sometimes by default, like on page load, that is going to be if we are performing any specific type of action. So onload event is helping us to do so. Alright, so this was the onClick event. Then we have onChange. So for that I am writing here input type text, and I gonna write here onChange equal to, so I'm going to write here a function like fun change, and then I have this JavaScript here. So I'm going to define a function fun change, and inside of it I gonna write here, you can call it, I can also write a message like alert something changed. Alright, so let's see. So for example I have this input box, and I am writing here hello world, and if I am just clicking outside, then this event get triggered and we got a message something changed. So that means whenever we are going to change inside of this input box, then the event get fired and we will be getting the alert message. So you can do any type of action, like you can add any type of code here on triggering the onChange event, but for now I'm just giving you the example that if the onChange event get fired, then what will happen and how that is going to be performing, right? So then we have the third thing, which is onmouseover. So let me write a paragraph. So this is a paragraph. Alright, and I am going to write here an ID equal to para. So the event name is on mouseover, and then I am going to call a function fun mouseover, and I am going to define that function here, function fun mouseover, and then I have this one. So I am going to change the CSS property of this paragraph. So what can I do is like document dot get element by ID. So I have its ID here, which is para, and I'm going to write here the style tag, style property, style dot background. So background color you can write also. So here I am writing red, right? So let's see. So for example, I have this paragraph, and once I am hovering on a mouse onto this paragraph, then it is going to be the background of this paragraph become red. So why? Because the mouse over event get triggered on this. So this was the mouse over, and the last one is, and another one is mouse out. So we can actually fire two events on a single element as well. So I'm gonna write here on mouse out. So for example, on mouse over, I'm gonna change the background color to red, and on a mouse out, let me write here mouse out function. So I'm going to copy this and paste it over here, and now on mouse out, all right, on mouse out, I'm going to change the color of this paragraph to green. All right, so let's see. So if you will refresh it, I'm going to put the mouse hover on this paragraph and this become red, and once I'm going out, then it become green. So that means the two events on the same element get triggered. First one, once I am hovering over it, it just change the background color to red, and once I coming out, then it become green. All right, so these are the two events that we fired just now. So the last event is onload event. Onload means when the page get loaded, then at that time, if you are going to perform a specific action, then you can do. For example, onload, I am going to write the onload event on body. So here I can also write alert message, so which you can write like a page is loaded. All right, so once I will be refreshing, this must be shown. So page is loaded. That means once the page is going to be loaded, then this event get fired, and after that all the things would be over there. So I think that all the things which I have targeted in this video, I discussed with you. So once again, let me summarize. Firstly, we are going to discuss about the events, and events get fired by we as well as the browser itself. So how the browser fire the event? Just like onload event that has been fired by the browser itself, but onclick event that has been fired by us. I mean, we are going to do any specific activity, because of this because of that this event get fired. All right, so we have the onclick event. So we had a button here, so once we clicked, and then we got the alert message that you clicked over me, you clicked me, right? So the next event was like onchange event. So I took an input box, and inside of it I have written onchange event. So once I am changing something, then this function would be called, and this function is over here. So something changed, so you will be getting the message like once you will be clicking outside, then you will be getting the pop-up something changed. All right, so this was the second one. Third one is on mouse over. So on mouse over means once you are hovering the mouse onto a specific element, and inside of element if you return that event, then I have actually called a function here. So once that function is called, I change the CSS property like background color to red, and if I am going out from that that element, then the background color become green. So the same thing is happening over here on mouse hover and on mouse out. All right, and the last one was on load event. So in that, once the page is going to be loading, then that event get fired. So I hope you got the understanding of all these basic events, that how these are working in the JavaScript. So later we will be exploring some advanced events as well, but for now you need to know about these basic things, because these are mostly used in the JavaScript code. So thank you so much. If you have needed the code, I will be putting into my GitHub account. So that address is like github.com Muhammad Ramzan 112. So once you will be going there, you will be getting the repositories. So I have the repository of courses. So in that you will be getting the JavaScript course, and inside of it I have made some folders according to the lectures. So for example, this lecture is lecture 7. So you will be finding a folder of 7 number, and in that I will be pasting this code, and you can copy from there and you can do the testing into your system if you are facing any problem or might be some mistakes if you did. Alright, so this is somewhat easier, and I have also created a WhatsApp group. So if you are interested, you can join that. In that we actually discuss about the concepts that people are not able to understand. So if you are also stuck with something like that, then you can also join the group and ask the questions. People will be helping you out wherever you will be stucking. So of course this will help you out in a lot of situations. So thank you so much. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. All the links of my video courses are below in the description, which are absolutely free. So in the next video we would learn new and wonderful things. Please subscribe this channel firstly to get the information of updated videos. In the comment section you can write your feedback about the video and also write your queries if you have any. Have a nice day ahead.